All right, yeah, I think we are. Let me check it though. Okay, yeah, I think we should be straight on man. Okay, yeah, I think we should be straight. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got a notification yet. I'm refreshing my page. Okay, yeah, there we go. Here we go. There we go.
Okay, yeah, we cool.
All right, Shalom. First
Shalom.
off, we're going to start off by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Sakadash. The brothers unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And also I want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And with that, we how about Yahushai with the live show and hopes to edify your brothers and sisters and just to keep you up to date on current prophecies and different things that are happening in the planet Earth. And if you've been paying attention to the news as of lately, this past week, you see that things are intensifying, all right, between these nations, Russia, NATO, Ukraine, America, North Korea, right, Taiwan, China. It's getting real, man. And it's all biblical prophecy. On top of the MOTB constantly being talked about in the mainstream news, you got plagues, you know, different storms and things happening, man. It's real. These are very exciting times that we're living in, brothers and sisters. And if we hold on dear unto the truth unto the end, man, all right, the Lord will save us from the wrath that is to come. Because indeed, wrath is going to come, man. Through the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Look at the planet Earth, man. This is above God place. And so the Lord's going to deal with this world as he did during the time of Noah, man. But this time it's going to be by fire. Okay? It's going to be a very, very, all right, bloody day when the Lord get down, man. Okay? Yeah. Hey, man, I watched a video earlier on the Elder Yashwama page, man. There's a woman, how she talked about how she was in a relationship with multiple people, bro, like some crazy stuff, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that dumb shit. I seen that.
But this is hey, brother, this is a crazy world, man. Okay, but nevertheless, you know, brother, got to keep on pushing on, all right, with this word, man, until the Lord, you know, do something to this place, man. Okay, brother, got something out?
Nah.
All right, all right.
I get it.
This here. I'll start with this Amos. All right, this is Amos chapter 3 and verse I'll start at 6 and I'll read down to verse 8. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Should there be evil in a city and the Lord had not done it? So the trumpet was blown, all right, brothers and sisters, to give a warning, all right, to the people, man, of war, you know, of an invasion. It's a sign of you know, worriness, man. I'll just say this word.
The evil is close.
Yeah, the evil is close. Yep. And we're blowing that trumpet, man. Okay, but hey, look, are you not getting Joel 3-1?
Got it.
I think it's 2-1. It's like it 2-1. Right here, the trumpet being blown.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 1. Salaki.
Yeah, you good, huh?
Salaki, bro. My page is stuck together and shit. All right, here we go. So this is the book of Joel, chapter 2 and 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Amen. Blow you the trumpet in Zion and sound the alarm. And this is what we do, brothers and sisters, through preaching the gospel, okay? Through these lessons, man. We're sounding the alarm, giving out the warning because we see the evil coming. We see trouble coming down the pipe, okay? And then it talks about here, it says, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it. As of lately, you know, you've been having these storms, man, all right, down in Puerto Rico and in other parts of the world. I read an article today or yesterday about how floods in Nigeria has killed over 300 people, man. So things are happening, okay? Things that we see, all right, things that we can't see, man. It's getting real, okay? This is Yahweh Bashim Hawashah doing judgment in the earth. Right, it says here in verse 7, it says, verse 7 says, surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And we hope to be those men, man, because we understand these scriptures, okay? These scriptures are a secret, okay? Even though everyone, you know, have Bibles, you know, sitting around their houses, but they don't understand it, man. They can't put it together and make sense of it. This is why the vast majority, you know, of the earth is just bugged out, man. Because they don't understand, all right, the ways of Yahweh Bashim Hawashah, man. But we do, okay? And that's a great blessing, man. It says in verse 8, the lion had roared, and who will not fear? The Lord God Yahweh has spoken, who can but prophesy? And that's a verse that I wanted, man. The Lord is speaking, all right? Through different signs in the earth, man. Okay, the chariot sighting, you know, the brother did the video about the chariot that he saw, you know, in the sky while he was out and about. You had chariots down inside of Mexico, inside of Ukraine. Just sightings everywhere, man. It's beautiful, okay? And all we can do is just prophesy, man. The Lord speaks, you're going to prophesy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go ahead, brother. You got something, Mark?
Kind of real quick, this second Esdras, I'm going to go into chapter 9, but I'm going to start at 8. And this is Esdras asking the Lord when he go bring forth, because Esdras seen what's going to happen in our time, such as the evils to come, Jacob's trouble. So he asked the Lord, he said, look, you showed me all these signs, but tell me specifically, you know, right. Tell me specifically when they go come. And the Heavenly Father, he ain't going to tell him, but he going to tell Esdras what to look for, though. So this second Esdras 8, and I'm going to start at 61, and I'm going to read into chapter 9. Second Esdras 8 and 61. And you can chime in whenever. It said, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. It says, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. And then answered I and said, behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not showed me. So Esdras said, you ain't tell me exactly. In September, you know, November, right. You know, 2023. You ain't tell me, Lord. But watch the Lord response, chapter 9 and 1, second Esdras 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. This is that same time that he was talking about. And it's the thing, we seeing stuff happening, right? If not, we couldn't get articles, you know, news clippings, you see, videos. So we see it speaking. And the Lord said, just when you see part of these signs pass, you know it's about to be turned up. And we seeing part of them, Mark. Hey, what the apostle coined this year, that the year 2022, the year of the turn up. So what can we expect for next year? As the scripture says, go get worse as we go on, man. So we can very well understand that the Lord is not only visiting America, but the whole world. And that's why everybody about to go through it. And I read a little bit, like it says, and And therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, the brother had a video queued up, uproars in Russia now, because they ain't trying to be drafted. They ain't trying to,
Right.
It's uproar. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and the end, and the end is manifest. So it's clear we're in the end times. When people say this is the end of the world or Jesus about to come back, yeah, we're in those times, man. That everybody been talking about for centuries and so on and so forth since the beginning. We finally here, but you got it, bro.
Right, yeah, man. These citizens over here in Russia, man, they bugging out, man. Because Putin wants them to go to war. This is real, man. Okay? Yeah. They're not playing no games, bro. They real deal finna go to war. But before Armageddon happened, certain policies gotta take place, man. That MOTB has to be established in the earth. And we're gonna go into that, okay? Just like we do almost every week, okay? We're gonna talk about the MOTB all the time. Because that's a major prophecy in the planet Earth, man. And we have a few videos lined up, to play for you brothers and sisters out there so that you can see for yourself, man. They're openly talking about this, all right? And we'll come back to this video, Lord willing, but go to that first video, all right?
John, I got you, bro.
And let's listen to this devil, all right? This she devil talks about the 2030 agenda, man. All right. Look, bro, they're not hiding no more. Okay, they're openly talking about this stuff, man. Go ahead, bro. Don't mute myself, huh?
I'm gonna go on mute too. And Shalom Tala Akim, Aqua from the comment, boy, how about you, my shot, bro?
Shalom, man.
Shalom. But yeah, I'm gonna go on mute, all right? And chime in whenever. Let me know when you want to stop it too, bro.
Yeah, brother. I say, just 2 minutes of it, it's fine.
Not even 3 months ago, we presented our vision for Europe's digital transformation by 2030. It is about where we want to go and who we want to be. Europe is a front runner here and can set standards at the global level. We want to offer to Europeans a new digital identity. An identity that ensures trust and protects users online. We are about to present our proposal. It will allow everyone to control their identity online and to interact with governments and businesses across the European Union. Nobody should be forced to give more data away than is necessary for the purpose at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to mention these examples because they showcase our digital ambition. This is about who we want to be as Europeans. And to capture this better, we will formulate a set of digital principles, such as access for all to the internet. We then want to enshrine these principles in a solemn declaration by the European Parliament, the Council, and the Commission. Europe's digital principles shall guide our actions and initiatives. I already mentioned digital identity. Another example is artificial intelligence. Just a few weeks ago, we proposed our new legal framework on AI. It is the first such framework worldwide. It puts the individual at the center, and it will ensure that people's safety and fundamental rights are protected.
There you have it, man. Esau not playing no games. Okay? He real deal finna go through with this agenda, man. 2030 not that far from here, but it's only, 7 years from now, so-called. 6 years, Well, actually, since it's 2022, 8 years. But 2022 almost over with. But they want this accomplished by 2030. So you already gonna be, okay, shift up before that, man.
Right.
You heard it from her shit. Look, this is Esau talking. Like, this ain't no, fake video. That's real deal Esau telling you openly, look, you're gonna bow down to this new agenda. And we here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and the elders, have been telling y'all for years, man, that this technology is coming. This beast system, this digitalized AI, artificial intelligence, crazy, crazy Edomite vision, man, is coming down the pipe. This is serious. Go ahead, brother.
That's that dragon, them draconian type laws. If I could get this real quick out.
Oh, yeah, but you got it.
This Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. And woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And this ain't talking about no red man under the ground, Satan falling from heaven because it was the best musician in heaven. No, man, it's talking about the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, which the physical counterpart on earth is the so-called, what we would know today as white people. But biblical nationality are the Edomites, man. The last rulers, heathen rulers of the earth. And it says they coming down with great wrath. Now we know one thing Esau gonna do. Yeah, he gonna move with his military, but also another way of him coming down with great wrath is by way of these draconian laws, man. He gonna force. That's why the scriptures gonna say, whenever we get that Revelation 13, he gonna cause all. He got the resources of the earth. They taking all the food, putting it into their possession. Lands, putting it into their possessions. Daily necessities. Esau is gathering that up, so he gonna force the citizens to come to him for it. And the only way he'll help these people out is by bowing down to this system. Giving them their morals, their standards up unto this beast system, man. And we seeing it actually play out in our time. And it's only going to get worse because, like I said, they got a short time. So they got to move faster. And then you go in Job, I believe 21, it says that the Lord will have them in straits the closer we get. So it's going to be more difficult for them the closer we get. And when shit get difficult, knowing Esau, that's going to piss him off even more.
Right.
Look at their forefather, Esau himself, when times got hard. He was ready to kill. So what you think gonna happen now? Again, just like their forefather, now that they see they about to lose their blessing, they ready to kill, man. And they setting it up by where they lost in these different decrees. But you got it, bro.
Right, yes. You talked about how, all these institutions, gonna basically, have what is it?
You want to play it again?
No, it's good. Basically, they're gonna have the infrastructure, equipped to assist your digital ID, brother. Hey, man, if this don't scream prophecy to you, man, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Right.
This devil is not playing no games. He's real deal. Gonna go through with this stuff, bro. Like, Joe Biden signed an executive order, man. He didn't just sign it for no reason, okay? They finna do something, man. And as we play these videos and read these articles, you're gonna see what they're trying to do. It's to get you to get chipped up, man. As the scripture says. All right, so go ahead to the next video, brother, your mind with Glenn Beck.
Kind of, I'm looking at her. As you were speaking, she was actually talking about this. If you look at the caption, she's saying how the infrastructures by 2030 will be connected for all households and 5G in all cities and villages.
No,
Smart.
yeah, bro, they're not playing, bro. But the scripture says, when he about to fill his belly, he ain't gonna get a chance to fully get that, MOTB system through like he wanted to. Now he gonna get it to happen, but he gonna get a chance to fully get it like he wanted to. Because the Lord gonna come back and destroy his belly. Because if not, he gonna destroy us.
Right. No flesh should be saved.
Right. So the Lord's gonna intervene, and when it get, like to a point to where, there's no hope for us, so-called, our lives are threatened, us and brothers, kids, everything is threatened, man. But the Lord gonna have to do something, because if not, he's probably gonna just kill us off, bro. Yeah, he ain't playing no games, man. All right, go ahead to the next video, brother. You don't mind.
And like you said, digital transformation of businesses. So she going there.
Oh yeah, powerful video. My man Glenn Beck right here, Mr. Save America. Yeah, he's a Christian. He's a God-fearing Christian, brother. Go ahead.
Last night, our president was on television on 60 Minutes, and it was an amazing softball game. But the president announced a couple of things. The pandemic is over. I know. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Pandemic's
I'm
over.
surprised to hear that. I mean, I've been saying it for a long time. I know you have as well.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised to hear the president saying it.
Yeah. He also said he vows to get in control of inflation, but inflation is basically even. Here's cut 4, please.
Mr. President, as you know, last Tuesday, the annual inflation rate came in at 8.3%. The stock market nosedived. People are shocked by their grocery bills. What can you do better and faster?
Well, first of all, let's put this in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation rate month to month was just an inch.
Stop,
Hardly
please.
at all.
Stop right there. Month to month is not how you measure inflation. He knows this. It's not 8.2 to 8.2 month to month, meaning it's flat. It is 8.2% higher than last, September or August. Last August, a year ago. So remember the high inflation that we all had, and we're like, whoa, prices are out of control. It's up another 8.2%. It's not flat.
It's an annualized rate.
Gosh, these people, the lies. I don't know how they sleep at night. All right, here you go. Next.
Oh, you're not arguing that 8.3 is good news.
No, I'm not saying it is good news, but it was 8.2 or 8.2 before. I mean, it's not, I can make it sound like all of a sudden, my God, it went to 8.2%. It's
the highest inflation rate, Mr. President, in 40 years.
I got that. But guess what we are? We're in a position where for the last several months, it hasn't spiked. It is just barely, it's been basically even.
This is incredible.
Hey, I fast forward a little bit, brother. It's lucky. Just fast forward like 5 minutes in.
Focused on all of this. And the media is so focused on, can we put the poor woman into the ground, please? But they're so focused on all of this. And I don't know if the media will ever tell you what's really going on, but they're now talking about printing at the central bank, the Bank of London or of England. They're now talking about more money printing because they don't have the money in their coffers to be able to pay for everybody's electric bills, because they've promised they would pay anything over £2,500 a month. Well, so that's just going to drive inflation in the UK through the roof. It will devalue their British pound, and it will force them to nationalize these companies. because these companies will not be able to deal with the price caps. And so the government will say, see, they can't do it. The free market just doesn't work. And they will nationalize. This is coming. It's coming here. By the way, something else you probably didn't know is last week, Putin met with President Xi. President Xi, they are meeting about a new currency. I've told you for 20 years, the currency will be debased. It is. That's why we have inflation. Our currency is being debased. So what do you do about it? Everybody told me, Glenn, it's never going to crash. We're the best out there. Everybody else's currency. And I've said for 20 years, do you really believe that no one at any time will draw a line in the sand and say, enough is enough? We can do better than this. That's exactly what China, Russia, and the BRIC countries are doing right now. Developing a new currency that will put us into a tailspin. And our government knows it, but they're not telling you. Why else would they be talking about a digital currency? The White House, in surprise of all surprises, has come out this weekend and said, we recommend the Fed goes to a new digital currency, a new digital dollar. Why? Because the dollar is going to collapse. I urge you not to take anything that I have just said.
Hey,
Look at all amazing.
Right there. Yeah, hey, you heard it, man. The White House came out and said they want the Fed to go digital, man. Get that CBDC going. That central bank digital currency, man. You brothers and sisters out there, you need to know the severity of what's coming out of the pipe, man. What the Apostle John saw on the island of Patmos, and those visions, man, we're living it, okay? That MOTB is about to be a real thing in the earth, bro. As a brother, you know, who is it? This the brother right here, Yasha Allah. That comment he put about the UK, yeah, no. Yeah, he said UK in recession as of right now. Right. UK going through hell right now. Hey, Karab, I remember that article that went into a while back, and they said that they expect bread to be 10 pounds in the UK by the end of the year.
Let's see.
$15 a loaf.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, it was it was a while back, but you know, a new article came out like 2 days ago about the bread prices going up. And look, bro, they said that way back in like April or some shit, like April or May. And now an article coming out in September saying, look, bread in the UK is on the rise. Bread prices. So this is real, man. This is a real thing. What's that, brother? You got something?
Yeah, this is just what Glenn Beck had mentioned. This from the whitehouse.com. www.whitehouse.gov, you know, so anybody can look at it. So it says briefing room. It says briefing room, and we got to get into it just to, you know, throw it out there. It says technical possibilities for the United States central bank digital currency. And it's from September 16, 2022. And it goes on to say, President Biden often summarizes his vision for America in one word: possibilities, a digital dollar. And if I may add, I can remember when Chief Justice Roberts was getting sworn into office, and Biden was the one who told him, you know, the time will come when you're gonna have to vote on this this man, if I can find it real quick, Baba Kasha.
Right, yeah. I knew you talking about shit. They might have took it down by now.
Let me see. Hey, let's see. The Lord might pull it up for him, man.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. You told him,
Right there.
you will rule on it. Mark my words.
He said, mark my words. Now on the time for him to probably rule on it because he's still Chief Justice, but Biden the president now, so they can rule on it together. Oh, they don't even. Oh, here we go. Let me play it right quick. Let's go.
A microscopic tag be implanted in a person's body to track faced with equally consequential decisions in the 21st century. Can a microscopic tag be implanted in a person's body to track his every movement? There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over. Can brain...
And I mind you, like he said, before your tenure over. Now, when you like Chief Justice and shit like that, your tenure ain't over until you die. Right? So, and then when Biden got inaugurated, guess who did it? Chief Justice Roberts, the dude who he told us to. Right? So everything, come on, man, fall into place. In other words, but as we see from the White House, they says technical possibilities for the United States central bank digital currency, and they see the. Yeah, bro, you got it.
No, I was going to say, put that inside the group, me, brother. That article.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, put it in the group.
What I was about to say, and America seeing all these other countries doing this. Now, you know the mindset of America, they got to be number one and first in everything. So they just catching up. So we about to see everything move even faster on this side. So it says a digital dollar may seem far-fetched, but modern technology could make it all a real possibility. You know, and I'll read a little bit of this. Like it says, a United States central bank digital currency, or CBDC, will be a digital form of the US dollar. While the US has not yet decided whether it will pursue a CBDC, the US has been closely examining the implications of and options for issuing a CBDC. And I mind you, they gonna do it. They just telling you this. And they saying this right now without a false flag, without an emergency situation, you see?
Right.
So it says, if the U.S. pursued a CBDC, there will be many possible benefits. And that's when they go into it, such as facilitating efficient and low-cost transactions, fostering greater access to financial system, boosting economic growth. And that's how they're going to get these people to buy in. It's going to seem convenient. It's going to seem good. But at the end of the day, it ain't good. Just like that whore on that beast, she seems sexy to John. But the angel said, man, she full of abominations, filth, so on and so forth. But we see they going into the way of that digital currency one way or another, man. But you got it, bro.
Right, you got a precept here. This is Ezekiel chapter 12, and I'll start at you know what? I'll get to the point here. Verse 26, it says, and the word of the Lord Yahweh came to me, saying, son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus said the Lord power Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, said the Lord power. So we're seeing, all right, the word of the Lord being performed, man, coming to pass.
That's right.
And people have put off this word for so long, man. But I mean, people have got so comfortable with saying, you know, since to hell with the Bible, you know, it's fake, so on and so forth, man. When these words come to pass, bro, you people gonna tremble. Okay, y'all gonna tremble to your knees. You're gonna find that the Most High God is true, man. As it says in the scriptures, his word is a pure word, man. This Bible is real, bro. I mean, how could you not believe in the Heavenly Father, man? Look at what's happening, bro. But see, Jay too busy watching the Pittsburgh who playing tonight?
Right.
What is it? Pittsburgh Steelers, right? In Cleveland, right?
Yeah, and doing TikTok.
Bro, yeah. Jake not worried about this CBDC, man. Bro, this is the real thing, bro. Okay? That's why if you're a believer, brother, please lock in. Sister out there, please lock in. Continue to pray, continue to fight, man. Because this is going to threaten our lives in the flesh. Okay? Everything that you so-called own that you're paying for now, that's going to be moved to that CBDC, man.
Right.
All your money. And you're going to have to go through that system, man. Through blockchain. Just to live in this world, bro. That's where we're headed. Right. Go ahead, brother. I think we had, you know what? Just I read the article, but it's cool. Yeah, the article is cool. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Nah, gotta get that.
Yeah, shit. Hell yeah, you got. How's it going, brother? It's a lot, y'all.
God, let me.
Please pay this fellow now. This in the 90s, bro. They talking about this in the 90s, man. He saw real deal to come through with this MOTC, bro. Go ahead, Doc.
Come on, just let me know when to stop it, Doc.
There is a world order really consists of three aspects. There is a new world political system that everyone today is calling the New World Order. As well as that, there is an economic plan for the New World Order, and that is called the New World Economic Order. In addition to those two items, there's a third plan for religion. You see, the planners of the world know that men need a religion of some kind, even if it's a false one. So they have a plan to give us a new age world global occultic religion. So really there's three aspects to this new world order. A new world economic order in which a computer chip will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases and scan and store.
Well, they've already put the program in Los Angeles. In fact,
Right.
a trilateralist named Mayor Bradley, Uncle Tom Bradley, was responsible for putting this in dogs.
Right.
And your children will be considered like animals, and operating through the
absolutely.
Council on Foreign
Right.
Relations, through the Trilateral
Right.
Commission, through the Club of Rome, through Global 2000, which wants to reduce the population of the planet by 25%. 25. That's 1,250,000,000 people have to be exterminated by the year 2000.
This is Zoe. Just like you, she uses lots of different cards and IDs to get through her day.
Yeah,
What if all Zoe needed was
Come.
Right, yeah, man. You see that? So those guys, man. All right, those are them guys. Basically insiders, man. Got the scoop on what the elites had planned all along. Aaron Russo know about it, right? Alex Jones knew about it, but everybody didn't know about this, man. Okay, our brothers always put what is it? That cartoon. I think it's like He-Man or something. No, I think it's He-Man. But it's a cartoon from the 90s that they're going to be playing about how they want to, basically chip everybody, man.
I got a real quick precept for you, Doc.
Right. You got it, Doc.
You can break it down. There's Psalm 64:8. It says, "So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, and all that see them shall flee away."
Right, they're making their own tongue fall upon themselves, meaning that you have certain, insiders, man, Edomites, who are exposing the plans of the elites, man. But see, now the elites don't have to hide anymore, as we've shown you. Mr. Klaus Schwab, all these people, man, we did not know who the hell Mr. Klaus Egghead Schwab was until last year.
All right.
I didn't know who this nigga was, bro. But he came on the scene during that pandemic, man. Okay? He just came on the scene. Now, he's been around, talking his talk. But him just, being published, all across the internet, all, on a different social media platform as he's basically this what's the word I'm looking for? He's this figurehead of this fourth industrial revolution, man.
Check out who his boy is, though.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they all locked in, huh? They all locked in. Yeah.
And it just so happened Prince Charles, now he the king. I mean, excuse me. Now he the king, though, right when everything gets started, bro.
The king. Yeah, man, but Mr. Klaus Schwab, he's the so-called figurehead of the fourth industrial revolution, man. And as he said, the fourth, you know what, brother? I wrote down what that nigga said. Hold on, but I gotta get it. Go ahead, but let me grab it real fast.
Nah, but you see this 1992. Hey, look, then look at the where they at. Back in 1992, the World Economic Forum. And you got the Prince of Wales, which now he the king. And you got Klaus, as the Zionologists say, Egghead Schwab. Klaus Schwab, man. So they've been on this, they've been ready for it. They've been ready for it, but now when those times, now it's time for them to roll this forth. Yeah, you see, they been boys, man.
Oh. Come.
Hey, I got a quick quote for him then, real quick.
Right.
Because we get to that short time. And then look, they know it. Klaus Schwab. This is what he said. The pandemic, the demic represents a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, reimagine, and reset our world. He know he got a short time, but they know there's an opportunity and they ain't got long to do it. But you got it, bro.
Slack it, bro. Slack it. I got it now. My bad, bro. Yeah, I got it now. I got you, Mr. Egghead. I wrote down what he said. Slack it for that, brothers out there, sisters out there, slack it for that. But this is an interview that he had did, but I wrote down what he said, man. He said, the fourth industrial revolution will impact our lives completely. It will not only change how we communicate, how we produce, how we consume, it will change actually us, our own identity. So Esau not playing, man. Okay, you see him right there, Mr. Klaus Schwab himself. He said back in 2017 that 10 years from then, people will have brain chips in their minds. That's in 2027. He said by then, people will have chips in their mind. He said you'll be able to read people, sense their feelings and emotions, all kind of stuff, man. So the Apostle John right on point. Go ahead, brother.
God. Matter of fact, I gotta get that Revelation real quick, 13, if you don't mind.
Right, yeah. Come here, go ahead, you got it. And then I'll get the article about U.S. moots, a digital dollar, something like that.
Come.
Okay.
Come. I'll read it, bro. You got it. There's Revelation 13, and I'll start at 15. I'll start at 16. Unless you want me to start at 15.
It's fine. Go ahead,
Come. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. And he calls it all. He calls it all. He's gonna do something to where everybody on the earth is going to have to bow down to that fourth industrial revolution, man. Okay, that beast system, that digital world. Okay, this is a serious thing, man. And he got that chip, okay, prepared for the people, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. It says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. No man to buy or sell. Meaning that you're going to be able to purchase, all right, anything. Anything without that mark, man. So this is real, okay? And we're going to continue to talk about it, man. And we're going to actually break down verse 17, okay? Because certain camps just can't get, for some reason, these other camps, Bible don't have verse 17 and 18 in it. They never go to verse 17 or 18. Now, I don't know why they did stop at 16. That's it.
They must have got that slave Bible. They must have took 17.
Yeah, that slave Bible. They gotta have one. Boy, been highlighting with a Sharpie, bro. Stop it, player. Stop it, player. Y'all know that RFID, all right, thing is an MOTB, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Con. So this on RT News article from September 16, 2022. And it says US moots digital dollar. And moots mean to raise a question or a topic to put into discussion or suggestion.
Right.
So the US is suggesting or discussing a digital dollar.
Right here, but you mind zooming in on it?
Con.
A little bit?
That's cool.
Yeah, on the reading too as well.
All right, con. So it says, let me make sure. Okay, con. All right, so it says U.S. moots digital dollar. Washington has suggested that a U.S. central bank cryptocurrency could be faster and more inclusive. Hey,
right, it's better.
It's like you got it.
No, I'm saying it's just it's gonna be so much better and convenient for you. Okay, just what you need.
Straight up.
And look, Jake like fast. If it's fast, you know. And look, Jake might out of the program to watch a little TikTok short. You know.
Real shit, bro.
Hey man,
that's true.
TikTok is Satan is in TikTok, man. He definitely is. That's a weird platform, man. That's a weird. I cannot. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like brothers use it, you know, here and there, but brother, it's just too much on them.
It's strange. It's a strange place, huh?
Bro, people that eating boogers, all kind of crazy. Grown people, but these people grown as hell out. Grown men and women eating snot, you know. I mean, just why? Just to get 1 million views out.
Man,
Jake on there crashing out, bro. They got a new challenge, brother. Please just get the new challenge. It's called Sleepy Chicken. You gotta look it up, brother.
Oh, this.
But it's recent, bro. It's called. Hey, look. Hey, hold on. Hey, look. Hey, I might just send it to you, right? See if you can find it first, though.
Right here. No.
Let me see. Yeah, it's an article, bro. It's a video where, yeah, it's recent.
Hold on, let me play it.
They put NyQuil in chicken and cooking it, bro.
Okay, so this might be hard to believe, but it is a thing. It is true. People are now cooking their chicken with NyQuil.
Yes. It's gotten so bad, the FDA actually had to send out a warning not to do it. And you can probably guess how this trend started. Yep, it was part of yet another outrageous TikTok challenge.
And Fox 26's Tiffany Justice is joining us live tonight after talking with the Tox Doc in our area about why this is really so dangerous. Tiff.
Right, the Tox Doc saying when she first heard of this new challenge, she couldn't believe it. She says it can be toxic and it's important not to misuse over-the-counter medicine.
I think it's kind of obnoxious. Like, it's kind of unnecessary and somewhat unsafe because they don't know what's in the NyQuil.
For those we spoke with around Houston, they haven't heard of this new TikTok challenge, but nonetheless, like the other challenges, they can't believe it's a thing.
Cooking chicken with NyQuil? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's good.
Wild. Watch your children. Stay off TikTok.
It is potentially extremely dangerous. I mean, when you take any kind of cough medication, it is meant to be taken orally and, dealt with through the gastrointestinal system.
The FDA now advising against this new TikTok challenge where people are cooking chicken with NyQuil or the ingredients to make cough syrup, calling it a recipe for danger, social media, and peer pressure.
It is a complete misuse of what the product.
Hey, but you see the hands in there? That's straight Edomite hands.
Right. Hey, this is where we at, bro.
Yeah,
this is where mankind is at in the earth, bro. We gotta get up out of here, bro. It's too much.
Man.
And y'all get mad at us for saying, please, Yahweh Shem Rashad, bring judgment on Babylon the Great.
I gotta
bring fire to the earth, man. We gotta get out of here, bro. Like, nigga eating sleepy chicken with NyQuil.
You already got a slim chicken, slim chickens.
Yeah, bro. Lord have mercy.
Niggas got sleepy chicken. I got a real.
I gotta start using it on the block, bro.
God, this real quick, and you got it, bro. 2nd Esdras 15 and 5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." And it's the reason. It says, "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled."
Yeah, wickedness, man. These people need to be they need to be put down. Okay, TikTok is bro. TikTok has really exposed, all right, how bugged out people really are in the world, man. I mean, you see crazy stuff on TikTok, man. That woman who had all the stuff on her face, making all them sounds.
Talking on the tooth through?
Yeah, bro. I saw a video, I saw too many videos, bro. I don't know when the last time I saw that, bro, but it was crazy. And I got a precept here.
Okay.
This is Genesis chapter 11, man. All right, in verse I saw that verse 5, man. All right, and this is when all the people at that time was in the earth, man, all together, I'm trying to build a tower of Babel, man. Okay. This Genesis chapter 11 and 5, it says, "And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language." And right now, the people trying to be, trying to become one. Okay, and English is the dominant language on the earth, man. All these nations are learning English, okay, because they understand that if not, then they're gonna be able to do business. But nevertheless, back in the scripture it says, "And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do." And it's the same time, man. These people, if they don't be restrained, they're going to fulfill all the imagination of their hearts, man. And we know wickedness is in the minds of these people, okay? They don't know nothing about no righteousness, man. If they don't be restrained, put down, put to a stop, it's going to just get worse and worse, man.
Right.
Verse 7 says, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. So the Lord had to come down and put a stoppage to those people, man, because they had so much stuff imagined in their minds to do. Just imagine that time, bro. Imagine seeing, all the people there at one, they building shit fast. Bro, I mean, hey, bro, I know, tell them, bro, they had, bro, they had access to everything, bro. They had gold, all that stuff back then, bro. Bro, the earth was plush, okay? So they had all kind of stuff in their mind, bro.
Man.
But the Lord said, nope, no, sir. And it got to be the same time, a thing for this time, man.
Right.
They all got to be restrained, Go ahead, Doc.
I'm going to hop back into this article.
Right, yeah. The one about, yeah.
All right, so this is back on the RT News. It says U.S. moots, again, that word moot is to speak about or bring up in discussion. It says U.S. moots digital dollar. Washington has suggested that a U.S. central bank cryptocurrency could be faster, come quicker than what we think, and more inclusive. He gonna cause all.
Right.
I'm gonna zoom in too so y'all can see it. So it says Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has called for President Joe Biden's administration to consider creating central banking cryptocurrency and to start laying the technical groundwork for the so-called digital dollar right away.
Right. Pay attention to that part. To start laying the technical. I'll go back, brother, in your mind.
And I got you.
Yeah, what it says, and to start laying the technical groundwork for the so-called digital dollar right away. So they're going to bring in some new infrastructure, man. There's the technical groundwork. They're going to bring in new infrastructure to make way for this new digital currency, man.
Right.
Watch how more and more of these different institutions, all right, stores, they're going to all go cashless, man. I'm telling you, I've been to a few apartment complexes, man, okay, luxury apartments. They ain't dealing with no cash, bro. It tells you in the window, no cash payments. They ain't dealing with it, man. Everything is going digital, okay? Pay attention at your bank. Just watch around you, bro. Everything is becoming cashless. Everything is becoming digitalized, man. Okay? This is real. Go ahead, bro. You got something out?
Yeah, I got something real quick because what you just said, because Janet Yellen, she said she urged President Biden's administration to consider creating a central banking cryptocurrency and to start laying the technical groundwork for the so-called digital dollar. Now, I remember seeing the other Yashawama page on this 2-through. Remember, you had that woman talking how she was saying like the next lockdowns, if they have one, go be so they can start putting this new system into all these companies, laying the groundwork for it. I don't know if you've seen that video or not, but if I can find it real quick, if not, I'll move on. But let's see. Oh, here it is. If you don't mind, I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna try to get straight to the point. Hold on. So as the brother was saying, this woman, she gonna go into how the next steps for what they want to do as far as laying this groundwork. And if it do be another lockdown, it's going to be to get this digital system in all these businesses and companies, so on and so forth. But let me shut up and play it.
Well, no, just Biden signed the bill for the digital currency to start in December. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to start in December. A few more things has to happen before they transition the United States into this digital currency. what's going to happen is that it's going to be a lockdown. And what they are going to do is they are going to lie to us and tell us that the reason why they're putting us on this strict, intense lockdown, where nobody will be able to go to work. There will be no essential workers. No one will be able to go to work. You will be stuck in your homes. And while we are stuck in our homes, we are basically going to watch the government collapse. We are going to see how the dollar is going to crash. While they're putting us on this intense lockdown, a lot of people is going to be resilient to it. They're going to be going out and doing everything. This is when they may bring in the martial law and the military and stuff like that, which I doubt it in a way, but it could happen. But the real reason why they are going to be putting us on the strict, intense lockdown, because they are going to be basically putting this digital currency system in all of these businesses, all of these corporations, all of these agencies, and all of these stores. They are basically prepping the stores up to have this digital machine in all of these companies and businesses. Because if you look at it now, in a lot of states, it's already effective in some states. Like I see a lot of videos on TikTok and social media. When you go into a store, it's already prepped up. It just haven't been effective yet. So while we are going to be on the strict lockdown, they are basically going to be prepping up all these stores and businesses for this digital currency that they are about to start.
And there you go. I just wanted to get that to show what it said on this article and what you just mentioned. They are already trying to lay that groundwork, to begin it.
Right? Yeah, man. And you're gonna start to see it more and more. Okay. They're gonna talk about it more and more. It's out of commercials, right? Different things, man. This MOTB is real. Okay. Go ahead.
So back in the article, it says the new digital currency, as proposed by the Treasury Department, could help preserve U.S. global financial leadership and support the effectiveness of sanctions. It says the White House said in a statement on Friday, it could also make the U.S. payment system more environmentally sustainable and promote financial inclusion and equity, according to the statement.
Hey, Esau looking for conveniency, right? It's just more convenient. It's easy to deal with. It's better, okay? And Jake gonna fall for it. 2/3 gonna fall for it, bro. You tell Jake, tell the black woman she can't get them benefits. She can't get child support. She can't get her alimony.
I seen the video. I think it was of the Yashawamba. And it was a video saying a woman was on that saying how one of the things they could do is take like SNAP benefits and government assistance and put it on the digital currency. So what you think women gonna do? They gonna do it. They gonna get it.
Right? They're gonna take it. They're gonna have to, because news alert! All you women out there who got brothers on child support, alimony, whatever it is, your day is coming. Because the little benefits you get, that's about to be switched over to the MOTB. And in order for you to keep on getting SNAP, keep on getting child support, all these things, you're gonna have to take the MOTB. And once you take it, over with.
All right.
It's over with. Okay? So who gonna really get the last laugh, man? You women gonna find out the hard way, okay? You wait till this government collapse, this economy collapse, man. You women gonna find out the hard way, okay? You are not no strong, independent boss bitch, okay?
Right.
You ain't running nothing, man. When Second Ezra 15 kick in, when there's true lawlessness in the street, you're gonna find out that you're just a poor, feeble woman who should have had a man, but you chose to, do whatever you want to do. But go ahead, but I don't want to ramble on. Everybody, because the Lord gonna get them anyway. Go ahead,
God. So it says right now, some aspects. Let me try to blow it up. It says right now, some aspects of our current payment systems are too slow or too expensive, yelling to reporters. And she added that advanced work on a U.S. central bank digital currency should go forward now in case one is determined to be in the national interest. So they need to happen now because they know they got a short time, man.
Right. Yeah. So listen on there, brother. If you want to continue to read on, you can. But right, yeah, that one too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. UN chief warns global leaders the world is in great peril. We know that the world is in a gut bucket right now.
Yeah.
And it's all by the will of the Father. He's just using you devils, all right, to cause all this chaos, man. The UK is really going through it. As the brother ain't said on the comment board. I've been watching what's going on in the UK, man. It's bad. Like crime increasing. It's getting real. People getting hit, getting hit in their broad. They're like, they doing their project.
Man.
In the UK, man. Them people not used to that, but it's gonna get bad everywhere. Okay? If it get bad in the UK, it's gonna get bad in America, man. Go ahead, brother.
Kind of real quick, 2nd Ezra 16 and 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, and what shall I do when these evils shall come? So we see in the beginning of all these things happening. You got world leaders telling the world it's about to be great peril, great evils upon the earth, right?
Right.
And they should know more than anybody because they so-called, in charge, but they are giving warnings out to the world, man, to brace themselves for these things. So you got Esau doing it on the news, giving warnings out. You got the prophets out on the highways and hedges, YouTube giving warnings out, and the Most High giving warnings out about the things that he's doing on the earth. So in other words, prophecy is fully speaking, and we ain't gonna just go be doing Thursday live shows, Elder Yasharam, but the news and prophecies, Elder Manatazak about the news lessons forever, man. Eventually, what we saying go be in the earth, and ain't gonna be no more time to do a video. These things actually go be going on. So right now, as believers, speaking to myself first and foremost, now is the time to brace ourselves. Because some things might catch us off guard, how it happened. But we have this word to keep us ultimately stable in our minds, though. You see? But it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. You got it, though, bro.
Right, yeah. I want to say, as I had said earlier, as I said it before, that this fourth industrial revolution is going to attack us in the flesh. It's going to make life uncomfortable for those who don't have the MOTB, man. Life's going to be very, very hard for you. And plus, if you ain't got it, bro, you got to know Esau going to round you up.
Right.
He don't want no rebellion going on, no people who ain't complying. He gonna get rid of you. They ain't got time, for people who got, that power of your spirit.
Right, opinions, their own opinions and shit.
Yeah, they don't want you to know. Esau ain't having that, bro. He don't need no power of yours.
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
I can add, that's again, we got Romans 15:4 said that things that was written aforetime was written for our learning. when you go back into the ancient Babylon, when with Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael, which Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when it came down for them to bow to the statue of Nebuchadnezzar, they didn't bow. And what was, and also then when you bowing, you were in agreement with them. In other words, you're looking at it like saying, "This is my God, and I agree with you. I could get down with your way of life, your beliefs." So if they didn't bow, they stood up, meaning that what? They had other beliefs. And because of that, they had to get thrown into that fiery furnace. But the point is, you see, when men or people don't want to get down with a certain system or society, and it's throughout history, they go get blackmailed, put in the news, and then ultimately they go get hunted, man. Oh, another one in Acts 17, I believe. Remember when they said with Jason and Paul and them, they was looking for Apostle Paul, and they went to Jason and took him out, and they brought him into the leaders of the city, and they said, "These men who have turned the world upside down are come here also." And what they said, it said, and they said they got another king other than Caesar, right? Other than the current decrees, they believe in something else. And they said Yahushua. But the point is, as the Bible was saying, if you don't get down with this world order, we have examples again in Maccabees. If you don't get down with this, then you go be labeled an outcast, and then now you go be a target, man. So how much believers of the Lord? Not just not getting down with it, but we have a message against it. You see? But you got it, bro. So like it.
Right, yeah, they're gonna attack us on another level, bro. They're gonna come for the prophets hard, man. Because they know the power of what we're doing. They see the power of what we're doing, man. Some of the apostles and elders and other camps out there, man, brothers out there pushing the word. They got to put an end to it, because if not, bro, they ain't gonna be able to get out of the ground. We on this double head every day, bro. Every day we on you, Esau. Anything you do. Anything you do, we on it, boy. Hey, man, look, but the Lord is cold, man. Brothers all around the world, but anything Esau do, bro, brothers own it. Immediately.
And that should be funny sometimes, though. It's like nothing could be hid from the brothers.
Right, yeah, hey.
Find the stuff, it's like, how you found this,
Bro, brothers be having some crazy Brother be finding crazy stuff, man. But hey, Esau doing a lot of stuff in the earth, bro. But we on you, devil. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Hey, that remind me of Elisha. Remember Elisha in 2 Kings?
Right.
When it said he knew the war strategy of the king of Syria. And it said the king of Syria was tripping because he thought one of his soldiers gave up the war strategy. But the whole time the Lord had to reveal it unto him, because it says that Elisha knew things this man was talking about in his bed chamber.
Right.
That's in secret. So just like that, the Lord got brothers understanding what Esau talking about in these secret councils, in the G20 summits. People might think brothers just guessing when we say what they talk about in these meetings, but sometimes it really be spot on, because it be the Spirit of the Lord that got these things coming out. Wisdom of Solomon 2, for example. It tell us what they be talking about and what's their mindset in these certain meetings,
Right. But one thing we do know, that they are perplexed and bugged out in their meetings, as it says in Isaiah 47. It's real. That we do know that the Lord got Esau in those councils bugging out. He might be drinking blood, eating baby flesh, bugging out, bro. He's sacrificing everything, bro.
Like the prophets of Baal, scratching, cutting themselves.
Right, yeah, bugging out, man.
I get that verse.
Huh?
I get that verse in Isaiah 47 if you want it.
Yeah, get that one, and I get the one inside of Jeremiah 49.
This is Isaiah 47, and I start at straight to the point, verse 12. It says, "Stand down with thine enchantments, with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail." Because you had, when Esau was living good, he was able to do certain ritual sacrifices, Satan to help him out, so on and so forth. Astrologers telling them what to look for. giving him different signs. But now we see the Lord about to eventually cut off his power. He ain't getting that same access that Satan once gave him, man. That Satan once gave his astrologers, so on and so forth. It says, it's the point, verse 13, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. You can speak on it out.
Yeah, weary in the multitude of his counsels. So he's having a bunch of counsels, man, and he's weary. He ain't adding up, bro. It's just
yeah,
it ain't going how he wanted to go. And it's the Most High God that's doing that to you, Esau. So how do you expect to defeat a power like that when he's controlling you? He's making you do what you do. He's putting that, he putting that halt on your plans, man.
Yeah.
So this is why you're gonna come down, all right, with great wrath, man, and just say, look, do this or else. You get too frustrated, brother. Like Esau pulling out all the stops, brother. Sooner or later, they will say, look, you know what? Y'all got to take this MOT and get on down.
He gonna say, fuck it. he gonna move in, bro,
Right. He don't care. He gonna look, take it to by tomorrow. He gonna say by tomorrow.
Man.
Get your MOT.
They gonna be in fear too in 2nd Esdras, I believe 16. I think I just read. It said that the powers gonna stand in fear. That's the elite. Because the power ain't gonna be in their hand no more. So now they gonna be fearing, man. But yeah, man, you got it out.
Yeah, this Isaiah 49, verse 7 concerning Edom. Thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more intimate? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Yeah, Esau, what's up, man? I thought you were this great scientist. This deep individual, man. The scripture called you Lucifer, man. Okay, the light barrier. What happened, man? And look, you don't mind get Job 18:5?
God.
What happened, Esau? I'll read it again, verse 7. It says, Esau finished, but it says, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more intimate? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? What's up, Esau? It ain't working out how you want to, is it, boy? We're on your head through the Spirit of the Lord, man. You can't do nothing, man. We're gonna talk about everything you do. You sneeze wrong, we're gonna say I'll make a video.
We're gonna do a video.
Go ahead, Go ahead, bro.
See, I told you it was a ritual.
You say you can't do that, bro. Go on your head, boy. Go ahead, brother.
It's Job 18:5. It says, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Right. The light of the wicked shall be put out, the spark of his fire shall not shine. So the Lord will put an end to your wisdom, Esau, to your counsels, man. What happened? You are falling apart, man. So back in Jeremiah 49, verse 8, it says, flee ye, turn back to well deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. Right. And we in those times, man. So where the Lord Yahweh is going to send his son Yahweh shot back to do damage to you devils, man. Isaiah 63. Revelation 19, man. And other prophecies, okay? You will be put to an end, man. It says, verse 10, verse 9 says, if grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night, they will destroy till they have enough. And the Lord is saying here in verse 9 is that, look, basically, he's going to utterly destroy Esau. There will be nothing left of him because guess what? If a grape gatherer comes to your field, he can't steal all the grapes.
Right.
He's going to leave some grapes behind.
Right.
If a thief come in your house, man, a thief can't take everything out your house. He can only take so much. So the Lord is saying, in other words, I'm taking everything from you.
Yeah.
There'll be nothing left of you, Esau. So guess what, man? We praise you how about you, how we shot for that. Knowing that you're going to be stripped down to nothing, devil, bro. Imagine Esau with nothing out.
Gee.
It's hard to imagine her in his life.
Is this the man?
Right, exactly.
Not you.
Always, bro, in our lives, he's always been on top. So to see him at the bottom, bro, it's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
All praise how about shot this nigga finished.
Imagine a white man without a gun. You pretty much through already, no?
Woo, yeah, right. Man.
So now take your away along with your gun, along with your resources you got, everything. Man, you ain't nothing, man.
Nothing, bro. And that's what the Lord said here in verse 9. He ain't leaving nothing behind. It's gonna be over with for you devils, man. Verse 10 says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. Then too many people know about the Illuminati, man. About those secret councils, man. About the what is it called? The Bohemian Grove, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nobody knew about that. Esau did all of this secret, man. But now it's been revealed through the Spirit. Okay. A brother read the scripture earlier about your own tongue falling upon yourselves, man.
Hey, matter of fact, this brother got one because it's gonna mention Esau. So like, I ain't mean to cut you off. I forgive me.
No, you got it, brother. Yeah, I don't see for grab it anyway, man. You know, I had to slip my mind. That lamentation.
There's Lamentations from the brother Never Give Up on Your Hawashah 144. Lamentations 4:21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. So you could be telling on yourself. You go in other when you make yourself naked, you're exposing yourself. So Esau, Glenn Beck's, what's some other one's name? Your boy,
who Adamu 7?
No, him too. Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, right?
They exposing these councils of what they know, and bringing it out to the public, man. Because who else gonna tell us what's going on in these meetings besides the ones who used to be in these meetings?
Right.
So it says, thou shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see?
Right. Yeah, man. So hey, look, brothers, our captivity almost over with, man. Okay, the Lord will come and save us, bro. We are at the end of our miseries here in Babylon, man. We've been through a lot as a people, bro, a whole lot. We still going through a lot of stuff now. I mean, stuff that you don't even want to think about. Okay, Jake dealing with it in the earth, man. Jake, some living condition, Jake dying, man. Just how Jake treated each other, it's all messed up, bro. Black culture is finished, man. Latino culture is finished. Okay, and you so-called Latin tribes, man. What is so funny, bro? Why you always laughing all the damn time? Like let us in on the joke.
Jake silly doves and shit.
I mean, why? You just laughing all the time. Why? This devil beating y'all down too, man. Because you got Northern Kingdom, like they ain't in captivity, y'all.
Right.
Y'all catching hell. That's why you fleeing in waters. You trying to flee to the border, man. It's real, man. But our captivity I was over with, okay? We're going to be in the kingdom soon, brothers. Okay, one morning we're going to wake up, man. We're going to be in the brand new bodies, glowed up. Glowed up, man. One of these mornings that's coming out. Very soon, the Lord willing.
Come on, man.
We're going to be in the kingdom, man. No more alarm clocks. Nothing, bro. No more, a police sign by your window.
No more traffic, bro.
No more.
I hate that shit.
If I had the power, I would pick up every car on Highway 69. And throw them over the road.
I hate that traffic. I'll be taking a little. I get on the freeway, take the service road, just get on and keep getting on like. Oh,
bro,
shit. I hate that shit, bro.
Highway 45, 69. Bro, 45 north and 69, I'm telling you, I've been on the road a lot. Them the two, gotta be the two worst. Maybe 2 days sometimes too.
Yeah.
But 45 north and Highway 69, I don't care if we're going north or south. If you get caught in that traffic, brother, you can hang it up.
Man.
You can hang it up, bro. You can do it about an hour. At least an hour. If I look, about 20 accidents on the road.
Right.
his
Plus,
man.
Houston construction.
Yeah, Houston construction.
Man.
Yeah, back in the scripture though, it says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he should not be able to hide himself." He can't hide himself, right? It says his seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. So there's a time coming where you're gonna be exterminated, devil. Invoke him alone. I know you don't like these precepts and these videos, man. How can you watch us do what we do and be mad, man? I'll tell you why you're mad, because you're an Edomite.
Right.
We actually exposing wickedness and talking about wickedness, man. How could you hate us when we're against evil? I thought you believed in God, you know, that you love God, all these things. But we're actually standing for righteousness, and you mad, you following brothers around. I mean, dude, you are hilarious. You're a damn character, man.
Private eye for your Hawashai and shit.
Right.
Like
He had a 12 tribe Muppet singing.
and slavery USA.
What's wrong with you guys? Esau done, man. You're done, man. Okay, Christianity is flopping. Hey, article came out and said they said by 2070, Christianity will be the least religion in America, or something like that. They said.
And
But more people are part of Christianity, man. Why? That Jesus ain't working no more. Right? Ain't working no more, brother. People on TikTok, man, they ain't something about church Jesus. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Jesus probably got a TikTok account.
Yeah.
A burner account. Like he trying to not show it's him.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, with that though, man, I pray you brothers and sisters edified. We want, longer than usual. But hey, it happens, Last week was well, I'll say starting like Sunday. Sunday up to now, bro, a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happened from Sunday to now, bro. A lot. Watch tomorrow, bro. Watch how much you're gonna happen tomorrow. You'll be mind blowing.
As a woman in travail, right?
Bro, a lot of stuff gonna happen tomorrow, bro. A lot of stuff happened today, but go check the news today. There was a lot of stuff happening today, bro.
Now we might wake up, some buku shit happen. We gonna have to do a quick little line word,
Bro, I be waiting to wake up in the morning just to watch it, just to check the news, bro.
Yeah.
Check the video, like, look, bro, look at all this stuff happening. Yeah. How could you not be excited, man? How could you not be on fire for the Lord, bro? A lot be happening, man. So with that, man, I pray that you brothers and sisters edify the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Keep fighting, keep pushing, man. And once again, we're gonna give our praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chadash. The honor to the apostle, and elders of great millstone, man. Peace and blessings unto the elect. Shalom.
Shalom. And the water to the Akim, Aqua for tuning in. Yahweh Shema Shabbat.
Shalom, man. The water. Shalom.